This prospect showed promise at the AA level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here. A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of four between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. Division rivals do battle. Next. Mitchell White, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
First pitch on its way. Tommy Gunn stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
And he'll dive back in. Cateau is off at first with 2 away. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
See it? Drive. Let's go. Right here.
Now a throw over. Back in standing. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. First, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Wind Surge lead it 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tommy Gunn. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Settling in now, Scott Spindler. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Pick up the ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate, Ryan Lavarnway.
Now batting, catcher.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
The batter.
Digging in now, Bryson Brigman. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. The 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of this game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 3 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Wichita's out in front, 3-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tommy Gunn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hey, make it yours.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And that is off the wall in right field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
Digging in to try it again, Scott Spindler. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the 3rd run across in this inning.
Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Wind Surge lead it 6-0. Into the box now, Cody Hosey.
Now batting, third baseman, Cody Hosey.
Hey, no one down here.
0-2, here it comes. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Now in the box, Tommy Gunn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Skied into very shallow right. Cora will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Standing in, DJ Peters.
The center fielder, DJ Peters.
0-2, here it comes. And strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
So digging in now, Tommy Gunn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tommy Gunn.
Let's go right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get
The
your pitch and
1-2.
drive it.
Pulled toward right center field. Peters is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Wichita's out in front, 10-0.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The wind surge took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Dustin Beggs earns win number 7 on the season. Mitchell White struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. It's the first game in the month of July between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. Division rivals do battle next. Yasel Sierra, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Right
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up to the yard today, looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
Hard hit ball to short, reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Burke, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Striding into the box, Stevie Berman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Berman.
The 1-2. To third, 5. There's 1.
Out.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Gunn.
Tommy Gunn.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. One out, nobody on. Line drive, base hit to right. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Ready for another chance? Jazz Chisholm.
Shortstop. Jazz Chisholm.
One out and a runner on second base. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Wind Surge lead it 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tommy Gunn. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Gunn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Hold it right there. Pick up the ball.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. At the plate, Ryan Burke, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Burke. Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Striding in once again, Tommy Gunn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Jackson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Wichita Wind Surge took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Josh Rader earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Yasel Sierra is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Brad Boxberger wraps it up for the save, his 25th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Dustin May, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So striding forward now, number 34. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Stepping into the box, Tommy Gunn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tommy Gunn.
Come on, baby, square it up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Rayleigh is there. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Gunn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gunn.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Hey, here we go, big
Tying
guy.
run at the plate, the 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it. See it up, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Digging in once again, Tommy Gunn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Into the wind, the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this.
Your turn, drive
Ready
right
once
now.
again, Tommy Gunn. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Touch up, Tommy, right here. Here you go.
Hey, drop him in. No one better right now, huh?
Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
The before the delivery. A check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, keep going
The
up there.
0-1.
You're next.
Down and away, ball one.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And he just manages to get his hand in. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here we go.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The set and the 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, no one better, huh?
And he strikes him out here for route number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Now at the plate, Justin Yurchak, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Bounce to first, right to him, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jacob Amaya, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the run from second base. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2. 13th inning ready to begin. In now, Tommy Gunn.
Tommy Gunn.
First offering on its way. The 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long. Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Tommy Eveld gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Brad Boxberger hammers down the save, his 26th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.